play through the guitar solo for Summertime as it was recorded by Brainbox in 1969, featuring a lineup of Cas Lux on vocals, André Rijnen on bass, and Pierre van der Linden on drums, and Jan Akkerman nonetheless on guitar. Jan Akkerman and Pierre van der Linden joined Focus shortly after recording this album, but this is a great album. If you haven't ever heard it, check it out. One of the songs recorded was the Gershwin composition Summertime, on which Jan Akkerman not only plays the organ, he also plays a great guitar solo that I've worked out for you. I have just played through. I will do a slower playthrough at the end of this video, and in the next video I'll go through it line by line with tablature for the one I'm playing. Jan's playing on a white falcon, a Gretsch white falcon that was gifted to him by his father, and for at least some of the tunes on the album, and this is certainly the case for Dark Rose and Sea of Delight, the guitar was tuned down a whole step. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure that for Summertime standard tuning was used, as I noticed that during the live performance with his new My Brainbox lineup, all the songs performed on a Gretsch White Falcon were tuned down a whole step. Summertime, however, was played on his Brandon guitar, which was in standard tuning. There's also no reason for the guitar solo of Summertime to be performed with the guitar tuned down. The guitar solo consists largely of licks that make use of the blues scale. So that's the pentatonic one with the extra note that I guess most of you will know. So if you have the pentatonic scale, we add the flattened fifth, and in most cases that note is not actually fretted in here, but it's played with bends. For the guitar sound, it sounds to me like he's playing through a tube amp with very little effects. Most likely the only effect on there is a Leslie. On some of the other tracks on the album he's using a wah-wah pedal, and it just could be that there's a very slight octaver in the as well in this tune. But I'm not sure about that. Some notes seem to sound like that, but there's also a couple of notes where he plays octaves. So, and the other thing that he's using in this solo is some chromatism, which will be featured a lot in his playing later on, especially with Focus and his solo playing. But even at this time, around 69, when outside of jazz, actually none of the rock players were doing this, it's already apparent in licks like which is using notes that are not in the scales, but he makes them work. And we'll have a closer look at all of that in the video where I take all the licks apart. So now on to a slower playthrough where you can see what I'm doing, hopefully a bit better. And then in the next video I'll run through the whole solo line by line. If you like this video, click subscribe. And if you want to be kept updated when there's new videos, click the bell icon. I hope you enjoyed this video. So on with the slow playthrough for the solo. And in the next video we'll take it apart lick by lick, and you'll get to see the whole thing in tablature. Summertime, slow playthrough.